stream. We're going to be doing a daily run, maybe more, maybe not. On the YouTube, we did upload a old video, but it was of a daily, an afterbirth that I actually, it was okay, but the bigger thing was to run after, and we might do the same thing again today. I'm not sure. It just really depends on how we're feeling. We're gonna just take that right now. One of the last times I played the dailies, I died pretty early on. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing, and I hope none of you missed me too much on the day I was gone off Twitch. I was at my grandparents' house, and that was definitely interesting. Okay, let me see here. Steam Cell is pretty good to get early on, however, I don't know if we're going to be able to swing it realistically. Maybe we could if we get a bomb and some good drops here. But yeah, this character used to be one of my favorites whenever I was playing Rebirth. But their thing is a lot weaker, and I should have waited to go in here than it used to be. It used to be almost like Goat Head. You'd have like an 85% chance with a dill as long as you were popping this thing. Which now that's not the case, unfortunately. So, honestly, this run, I wouldn't mind an early, like, matchbook here. Just get some extra health. Otherwise, we're not really going to be able to swing the sacrifice thing. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, yes. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. With streams, sadly there's no, like, pause button. Okay, 2 hearts is not that bad. We could maybe indulge the idea of doing some sacrificial stuff. This is also interesting. I don't feel like we should pop the book here. Seems a little silly. That's a runaway heart. We don't have enough hearts, like, on the ground to really justify the sack room right now, at least. Let's see. Well, we're glad we went back for that. Oh, I should have waited, though. I should have waited to take that till after I played the sack room. Yeah, I think we did every room. We're not getting it, huh? That's kind of useless. I would have rather had the heart, but what can you do? Okay, I'm just gonna trust myself that I'm gonna be able to keep this still. No bombs. So many chests, but no bombs. Sad. Okay. So let's see here. So Magic Mush is just a fantastic option to start. As you can see, the Fetal Protection Trinket, what it'll do is if you get hit in a room, it'll activate a familiar spawn. The familiars aren't, like, incredible or anything, I don't think. I think it can be like Little Steven, Brother Bobby. Just a couple of the good old classics that nobody cares about, you know. We have extra movement speed. I'll take it. And hopefully we'll get, like, a speed upgrade again in this run somewhere. I could be wrong, but usually you get more than one speed upgrade. This would really be hurting us if we didn't have Magic Mush, but we do, so it's not really something of concern. I nearly got hit there. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, see, it's already better than it was. Our rematch versus this guy is just going to be so much faster because we have the book active, plus we have that insane damage bonus from Book of Belial. Okay. So yeah, this run's looking very solid. Let me just make sure everything's going fine. Okay. Yep, okay. Just this mic's a little finicky, so I always have to check. We finally got a bomb. Secret room might be adjacent to the other room. Maybe. Also, it is insane that it looks like we're Maggie on a run where we started as Judas, one of the characters that starts with one of the least amounts of HP. Kind of crazy to think. I will take member card. It's a little sketchy, but we'll do it. If only that gave us some like premium coins, then we'd really be in a good spot. But Act of Contrition would be really good, but that's a bit too... It's out of our price range for sure. Though I'd be ecstatic if we could swing it somehow. Especially if we could swing it before the boss. So I might check for a secret room or two. I thought the super secret room was going to be there for sure. Okay, Baby Plum, this could very easily be the end of our run. I'm only half kidding about that. Okay. Since we have so much health, I say we just go and see what it is. That was clearly a mistake, but, you know, what can you do? Okay, let's see what's in here. Couple friendly flies. Okay, if I can get Mr. Dolly, that would be really good. So I'll take some extra time just to try to get it. 1 penny. We just need 1 penny. Please? There we go. I'd be mad if that was petrified crap, but... Okay. We're very happy with that. Okay. Because even if we don't need all this now, we can just go here and get a little bit of money. With the member card, you know, there'd be an argument for an IV bag, but... Hello, Gemini again. Oh, it's a double Gemini. Hooray. Oh, apparently it lingers. Okay, so we got a little Steven now. Probably won't be there for too long. We still don't want what's in there. Nobody in stream chat. Curse of Darkness. Oh, sorry viewers. It's the game's fault, not mine. Surely it's gotta be there. Okay. If it wasn't, that'd be like 2 wrong ones in a row, so that'd be a little concerning. Okay, so we can't go to the curse room right now as we just die on the way out. Unless there was health in there, but there's no way to know that before going in, unless you're cheating, which I do not do that on daily challenges, though if you guys want to, like, by all means go ahead, you'll probably get a better score. Infested. Didn't say it. Dude, what the heck? Don't make me do your job. Yeah, I thought that it was gonna be there. Okay, so hopefully we get a meaningful double dill or a good angel dill, considering Plan C was the first thing that we saw. You know it's bad whenever I go in there after being like, you know, we might want to go angel, and I don't take it. Okay. I'll take this. It's a little too late for... I don't want you at this point, but whatever. We're going to go back, go into the curse room. Hopefully we get a teleport. Missing that Dill's, like, it's not good, but it's not really surprising. This is, like, the lowest point we have in the run to get it. So, it's entirely expected, just a bit unfortunate. Okay. If we could get another temperance machine, that'd be pretty good. Okay, the rosary is, like, so pog compared to what it used to be, so I'll happily take it. I will take Counterfeit Penny over, Matchstick, not that it ends up mattering. Okay. We're on Buy the Bible, so it doesn't show up again. We paid our rosary tax. Now we just gotta... We gotta get some more value out of this floor. If there's a sack room, that would be very, very nice to play. I should have... If I was gonna pop this, I should have just done it from the get-go, but whatever. I'm going a little bit slow. That's the only critique I really have of my play so far. Okay. Speedball, it's not really what we needed, but it gets us closer to Spuns, so I'm not going to complain. And it's a bit of a weird play, I will confess, but I am going to see what's over here. Turned out to be a massive waste of resources, but that's okay. Mini Mush? I actually didn't care about getting the mushroom or not, so it's fine. We're gonna head on down. We're a little behind, but not too behind. Okay, we're making our way, though. Curse of the Unknown. Okay, nothing to worry about, really. Bit unfortunate that that nickel was sticky. I'm not too happy about that, but it's fine. Okay, let's see here. That mole almost got me. I would not have been happy about that. Take this. Yeah, Pascal's candle, very good. It basically rewards you for playing well, and the better you play, the better you'll be able to play, because the more stats you'll get, which I'm all for items like this. And it's very powerful. I think it can even break the tears cap. We do not care about that, unfortunately. Ah, that's unfortunate. Back to a normal tears rate. We were starting to ball out of control, but such is life. Curse of the Unknown, we can't get cocky. I know this run's good, but throwing it away would be bad. A Steam Cell here, I would not turn my nose at. In fact, I wanted to get it earlier, but we just couldn't afford it. Okay, instead just a whole lot of money, which, let's see if there's anything we can use that money on. Turns out there is. Very nice. And Ace of Diamonds, good too. Okay, I'm willing to go quite hard on this. Let's see, let's get this. Okay. There we go. That was a solid damage upgrade. So, just go over here. Let me check stream chat. Okay, there we go. Alright, and let's just continue going over here. So we got our guy maxed out, which is very good. He's going to be providing us a lot of value. Again, they got a little nerfed in the update, but it's okay. Sadly, we qualified for that deal, which we actually did not want to do because we already saw it through teleportation. Okay, let's see, what was this? A range up. Hooray. We'll see if there's like a library or anything before heading down. No? Okay. So we probably should get a move on if we want to do boss rush. Might as well full clear though, since I'm already here. Okay. Couple bombs. Let's skedaddle. This character is very strong on boss rush, so we shouldn't have too many issues. Our member card plays seem to have worked out for us. We've gotten tears up, we've gotten damage from it. We also got the orbitals, so this is very good. Also, we look more like our character now. That we don't have like a bazillion red hearts anymore. Which, considering we're going to Blue Baby, that might be a good thing, because if we can swing Polaroid Invincibility, we want to. If we can't, that's whatever. But it'll be useful against Hush if we're able to make it. Okay. You know, now that I'm in this room, it looks even more like that room's the secret room, but it was not, so I'm gonna move on. There are so many places that we've been to that look like they're the secret room. Okay, now this place really does. But it's not. Okay, apparently I have no idea how to find secret rooms. Who would have thought? Okay. Let's go over here. 3-cent Spirit Heart is kind of tempting. But Eucharist is far more tempting. No money from either of them. That's kind of sad. Okay, that gave us back a lot of bombs. Oh, come on. So if we get a Stanley deal, I don't know if Eucharist would override that if we didn't go in. But it's not going to matter. We want Eucharist. I mean, we'll probably get 3 cents in the course of trying to find our item room. I hope so, anyway. Okay. This guy has us covered. Okay, we're gonna be able to get it now. This is a very irritating room without flying. Okay, there we go. I guess we'll take this. We don't really need it, but it's whatever. It's just extra trinket room. I mean, it's not bad. I shouldn't scoff at it like that. It's just completely unnecessary. Okay. We'll take this. Well, let's see what our Angel Dill tried to cheat us out of. Breath of Life, I'll tell you what. Okay. Let's just go. So Breath of Life is not very good. It happens, though. I'm surprised that we fought 2 greeds and we didn't get Steam Cell from either, but I'm also sort of not surprised, if you know what I mean. Okay, we don't want that trinket. It doesn't do anything for us, considering we have Eucharist, so... Rustic Key at least gives us a chance for more keys, I think. So, that's useful. Flying now instead of later is nice. Also, we won't have to waste time going into the Angel Dill. So it's a bit of a time save. We've went the wrong way. We still have plenty of... Well, we don't have plenty of time. We have some time to make it to boss rush. A little more than 2 minutes, so... And I'm fine just going in now. So we can do that. We can visit the shop later. I shouldn't make my damage penalties so high that boss rush points are completely meaningless, but alas, I am not a perfect dodger. Range down. Hooray. Okay, I don't really want that. Just trying to be honest. Okay, we're gonna be able to... I'm gonna say we have enough time to go to the shop. And if we don't, it hurts that we wasted the time for something so useless. But what can we do? I think we should be able to defeat her in a minute. Especially with the extra orbital damage, yeah, in Book of Belial. It's just... Defeating her in the time required should not be difficult. Now, surviving boss rush, I am a little concerned about. Okay, Polaroid, let's just take it. Eden's Blessing, I suppose. It doesn't work, I am pretty sure, so... The Tears Up works, but the other part doesn't, so that's kind of sad. As I'd like a legitimate blessing on my next run, but... Then again, last time I got Eden's Blessing, it was... the lemon spacebar item. Not the good one, the bad one. Well, they're both bad, but the worst one. So one thing about Book of Belial is it does stack on top of itself, so the longer we're in here, the more damage we'll be doing. Jeez, this guy is fast. Okay. 19 damage, though. That's pretty good. We took that guy down quickly. Yeah, so this is just kind of going through the motions, honestly. So the main thing we want is we want to get out of here with enough time that we can defeat Mother before the 30-minute mark. That's the main thing, because if we can get Hush 2, then we're looking at probably a decent score. Though, there wasn't a point where this run was that dangerous, so I'm not expecting a super high score. So far, if I continue playing the way I am, I'm expecting to be, like, maybe in the top 100. Not in the double digits yet, though. Because I've gotten hit too many times. My damage penalty is probably at least already 5,000. Because on that Curse of the Unknown floor, like, we were going to get perfection, but, like, I just botched that so hard. 22 damage. So these guys will give us money, which it could be useful, honestly. You never know if there's going to be something super good in the Hush store, especially if you have a member club. We're going to just assume that we're going to make it, you know. I know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me, but we gotta do our best. You know, the first time I heard that expression was actually here on YouTube on, well, not, if you're watching this live, it's on Twitch, but it was on YouTube. It was one of game theories, like, very old theories. The production value was completely different than it was nowadays. Which some people would say that's a good thing. Other people would say they liked the olden days of YouTube, whenever it was more of a wild, wild west. Which I can see both sides. I sort of like the professionalism that some YouTubers have now. But I also liked how, you know, could just be completely all over the place. Little Dumpy will take and we'll go. We didn't need to use the full cart because we already saw our item room and shop because they were on the way to the boss. Okay. That wasn't the best use. I probably should have saved that, but what can you do? Bit of a tight room for that creature to be in. So, yeah, Little Dumpy is the item we got from Boss Rush, and it's certainly an item in this game. It's not really going to contribute much to the run, but, I mean, it's here. I think it's a reference to Anti-Birth. I should not have just ran into that person. It's a reference to Anti-Birth or something, like an enemy in it. But I never really played Anti-Birth. I watched a couple of the videos. And let's just say, thank God, the puzzles in Repentance are nowhere near as confusing. This way to get the knife piece was really absurd. Though, I think the alt floors, like, not the mines, but past them, in the mod, looked like they had more dynamic things going on. Maybe it wouldn't have made sense for, like, the official release, but it still looks cool. Like, there was, like, a whole separate shop and things. I'd have to check old Anti-Birth videos to know fully what I'm talking about, but as it's been a long time since I checked out any of those videos, but it was cool back in the day. We were all younger back then. Alright, let's see here. Oops, I accidentally lost a heart. Let's not die on this run, that would be a little embarrassing. I was hoping for a Hierophant, but we did not get that. We've already been to the secret room, so no reason to pop this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we lost a lot of our HP just by playing a bit too reckless. And if we play good for long enough, eventually we'll get it back, but considering we're going to be fighting Hush soon, I'm a bit scared. Based on that, what our chances look like, at least this sacrifice room is not what did it to us. Having the Eucharist, it's not even really all that tempting. Thank you, Demon's Tell. I'm happy to have you. So yes, Demon's Tell makes it a higher chance for those to spawn. Which is muy bueno. Okay, let's go over here. For a second, I thought this room was with no enemies. Hopefully there's no moles. That would be awful. There wasn't any moles. If people just, like, peering through my room, being like, what is this person doing in their habitat? Bit strange. Really? How about there? Nope. Apparently I have... Oh, it's everybody's favorite boss! Actually, one of the easiest bosses in the game, post-Repentance. That being the Matriarch. And good lord, Demon's Tail. Okay, we're top tier. I did not realize that we were that good. Celtic Cross. Really glad I labored over getting the Eucharist. Breath of Life. Flying. Celtic Cross. Good lord. The things I'd be messing out on. The turnaround on our HP situation is kind of crazy. Like, I feel in most runs, without, like, a health spawner, you would not just get this much random luck on health drops. Like, you can hardly tell that I was playing like a complete doofus for, like, 2 floors. Which is very impressive. They might have it set to normal mode. But no, things still seem to be moving pretty fast. Now, if this is a 5-room, we have a tough choice on what we're doing. It's a 1-room. I don't really think we want to reroll our whole run, but we could. And honestly, considering I only have 1 guppy item, it's a little more tempting. Than if that was like our 2nd guppy item. We'll take this. Don't mind. That was a haunted chest, apparently. No, but we gotta figure out whether we're rerolling or not. I'm gonna err on the side of caution and say, because this is a daily and we're trying to have a decentish score, we don't reroll. That's my personal intuition. If this wasn't a daily, like, if we weren't going to fight Hush... Ooh, hooray, Scapular. I might have a different tune, but since we're going to fight Hush, I'm a bit nervous to just be like, hey, let's be completely reckless. I'm gonna go out of here. I just want Polaroid invincibility. That's all I was really gunning for there. Okay. Whew. I almost went into the light out of instinct. That would have been bad. Okay. I value the frost more than I value the boing. Wheel of Fortune. This is good. It saved me from Damocles before, so I value it greatly. This is good. That's okay, I guess. This is great, but makes it look dumb that I did that. 43 cents off is cheap for that thing? Good lord, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. There's a case to be made for Alabaster's Box, too. Now, if we would have had Crown of Light before, I probably would have erred on the side of damage, but... instead of Polaroid invincibility, but that is what it is. It's funny that, like, our best angel item came from not the angel dildo. Dills really didn't impact us all that much this run. It was more the membership card more than anything else. Okay. But yeah, this has been a good run. Very solid. I'm interested to see what our score is going to be. That little cube of meat there is cute. He's doing his best. And I appreciate every moment of it, my dude. Keep on doing it. Our face looks also very strange. Something I cannot say about myself in real life that I can say in the game. Oh, how I've been blessed. Thank you, to Fennel. I feel like these sections should have, like, an extra score bonus for not getting hit. Like, if you don't get hit in these areas, you get, like... Oh, no. 2,000 extra points. So many mobs. Oh, we got hit. We got close in doing the no-hit hush. Oh, you jerk. What a jerk. We're not gonna take Alabaster's box. It's a bit too late in the game for it, honestly. Again, are you... okay, hush. I'm just gonna orbital view till we're dead. Okay. Can't go to Delirium. You used to be able to break the destination that way, which was cool. I thought that was better, honestly. Verp. Bombs are key. I can see forever. That's a health upgrade. I don't want to use it right now. Not until I get, like, the red hearts already half full. At the very least, Oh, okay, we're just gonna fight Isaac, huh? That was a very quick cathedral. We don't have to do it right away. I'm going to, but we don't have to, technically. I think we should be fine here. I hope so, anyway. Okay, phase 2. I like how, like, it doesn't make sense how you intuit these things, but if you've played long enough, it's just like, this is where I stand to not get hit here. You know what? Little Dumpy might not be completely useless. They were doing a good job getting shots away from us. I will give them that. Let's see, what was in our chests? This I like. This I also like. That, you know, we can leave them there. There might be a black rune in our future. Okay, we handled that a lot better than we did the start. Let's not die now, please. I know it's like if you have no health and we're going in the big room, but I thought the big room was going to be the right way, okay? Like, it was my assumption this room probably would be the correct way to go, so... You know, I'd really appreciate something like Yumheart, believe it or not. Because we're having to play on tainted loss logic, like you get hit, and it's over. It's over, Grover. I don't know why that one just froze like that. To my knowledge, we don't have anything that would cause a freezing effect. Okay, this room's not that bad. And we're still very strong, don't get me wrong. I just would like health. Let's see, anybody in stream chat? No, nobody in stream chat. Where are all of you all? School. Let's not be ridiculous. Wow, there was something weird going on there. Okay, keys are great and all, but I just like some spirit hearts or some red health, please. Oh, this is gonna be good. I had to carefully dodge that one shot. Those rooms are just claustrophobic is the main thing. If these are the brimstone guys, I'm screwed. I don't think they are. Yeah, the brimstone guys are really hard to dodge. Okay. Demon Stealth, you were a big-time player before. And I believe you can be a big-time player again. I believe in the view that believes in me. And if you're like, why aren't you using the health up pill if you're so afraid of HP? It's an empty heart container. It doesn't come pre-filled. The husks were the biggest danger in this room, and we took care of them very quickly. Sadly, we're probably never going to see Crown of Light active. Which, trust me, I wish we could. Mainly because that would... The only way that could happen is if, like, the HP situation got solved, but, like... Even if... Like, if the HP situation is never going to be solved, I wish, like, I didn't have any of those red hearts. Oh my god, I think Juvenile saved me there. Whew, okay. Then finally. Took till the very last second to give me any comfort there, game. I'm not going to get hit just to prove to you that I wasn't going to die anyway, but okay. Whew. That was definitely a tense chest. Alright, let's see how we did. Our damage penalty is going to be horrible. Score 49th. That is really good. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Let's give you all some more content. Let's, what should we do here, chat? We'll do a Tainted Eve run. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so Tainted Eve is a very interesting character. You know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna record this. Hello, everybody, and yeah, we're still live on Twitch, but I'm going to be recording this separate because we just did a daily, and maybe I'll want to upload the daily on its own. But yeah, we just got done with the Judas daily, and now we're going to be playing as Tainted Eve. We're going to be going for either boss rush, beast, or both. We're going to activate our horror status. And, yeah, we're going to see how it goes. I'm getting really close to having all the achievements done, which is really cool. So, Tainted Eve, she can create little clots, but also whenever she has no clots, and her health is all the way down, she gets this, which is basically just a reskinned Mom's Knife. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. Very cool, actually. I like it a lot. Of course, we don't want to play on half a heart forever, but for the time being, it's okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna take the breakfast. We're going to end the floor still in that state, but let's see if we can get something good going with the sacrifice room. Oh, also we have delirium to do, but I doubt we're doing delirium. Could be wrong, though. I'd be happy to be wrong. So yeah, Tainted Eve, they're a cool character. They can get really overpowered pretty fast, but you just have to kind of get the right items. Godhead's a good synergy, though an unlikely one. The main thing is that we have to worry about is her tears rate is abysmal, which definitely can be frustrating. So we're playing a little slow. Hopefully we get something so good that we can easily make boss rush, but we'll see. We got a key. That's something. I'm going to buy a heart. My mind got a little confused there because we could have bought a spirit heart or a regular heart. Normal heart is cheaper. That is actually a pretty good item. Not really what I was gunning for, but I'm not going to complain. I think next payout we could perhaps get teleported. We'll see. Yeah, I'm playing down to half a heart. I'm bold. I'm bold like that. Okay. We're doing our best. Okay. No, this is just the troll bombs. Okay. We'd have to be able to tap it 2 more times to get any value out of it whatsoever. So it looks like that's where we're going to stop, but hey, holy water, it's an item. And considering we didn't really get a permanent item from our item room, I'm glad that we got that. That was needlessly close. Holy water, taking down that champion. Amazing. Okay. I'll do one bomb. We'll save that on the ground. Let's see. I'll take this. We'll go to the curse room. Hopefully to get something good. Or a whole lot of nothing. It is something, but it's kind of unfortunate. We're going to, since we have this now, we're going to use it to protect our dill. Yeah, so there's two ways of playing this character. You basically can say, hey, they're tainted lost, except they have an invisible HP bar. Or if you can play it as a, hey, yeah, we have health, but we're gonna use it so that our tears rate being horrible is less noticeable. I think a mix of the two makes sense. We're being overwhelmed, though. We don't want to lose a dill early on. Okay. Okay. Get a blood clot. Let's see what's in here. I'm willing to get very aggressive with this character. Range down. Very good. Not the range down, but the damage up we get from the range down. We could just go... I'm going to try to take down Beast primarily, so I'm going to take my time. Okay, let's go here. Our item rooms have not been too kind to us so far. And I know Butterbean, like, sort of saved me back there, but still, like... Who gets excited over Butterbean? So, yeah, this run's definitely interesting, though. It's an interesting start. We have a lot of dynamics at play. Rotten Baby and Holy Water are two top-tier familiars. Just gonna go. And I don't say that sarcastically, like, they are actually top-tier, no doubt about it. Rotten Baby's a little more versatile because Holy Water, if the enemy's flying, like, their input on that particular, like this room, for example, means absolutely nothing to me. But in general, they're pretty good. Especially against, like, ground enemies. The freezing properties can really come in handy. Okay, a sack room, we're probably not interested in doing anything with the sack room. If I'm being honest. That bomb play was so good. That was an insane bomb play. If you hit the wrong target, Holy Water. Okay, we gotta be a little careful. We are on half a heart. By our own choosing, mind you, but if we lose these clots... These red clots, it'll be a while before we can build them back up again to anywhere near the size we have. Okay, well, if we get a useful thing here, that'd be good. Okay, no keys that we can access, unfortunately. I want to go to my item room before fighting the boss, but we might not get that choice. It doesn't look like we're getting that choice. Well, okay. I mean, maybe. No, that's not happening. Okay, well, this is one of the easier bosses you can face on this floor. They kind of kill themselves. You know, and they're a pretty good boss. It's a fair, fun challenge. Now, if you were to pair this with something like Chubb, then it would be completely stupid, you know. It wouldn't make any sense at all. we're going to grab this heart. We want neither. And hopefully there's something in the sack room. Probably not going to be. There's a heart. We'll go to our curse room. Maybe that'll give us the answers we're looking for. If it can't supply us with a key somehow, that's definitely not the answer we're looking for, and unfortunately, I just held down the fire button and made a big mistake. But we're going to be able to get to our item room at least. So this front is kind of bad. Kind of bad now. Like, we had some excitement, some momentum building, and then we got Angry Fly. Like, hooray, we got Angry Fly. That's kind of disappointing, to say the least. Will I keep this? No. Well, on the bright side, this character isn't really going to be negatively affected by Bloody Oath. I mean, they're just as affected by it as everybody else, but low life as this character is kind of just something you get used to. Okay, let's, I thought I died for a second there. I hate this room, for the record. Okay, we dodged all that, somehow. And I died on a spike. Okay. That other room should have killed me, to be fair. I don't think I could take both, but imagine I could. That would be such a good start. Okay, we'll hold R for... Since this is what I'm going to upload on YouTube today, we're going to hold R, see if we can get something good. Get the post-it notes done. Yeah, ha ha ha. Very funny. We gotta start with something good. Algiz, hooray. If there's a sack room, I'll at least check to... Because some sack rooms do have a lot of HP in them. It's rare, but it happens. Charm of the Vampire, though, like, actually would be a pretty legit item, like, in a build. That could have been cool if I didn't play so badly. Soul of Cain is a good item. Okay, speed's always something welcome, but if we can pair it with something good. Unfortunately, something good, like health is good, but I meant like an item pairing. Whee! Okay, Game Kid, hooray. Bob, I was gonna say the other Bob item, and I considered starting with 5 bombs, but Horse Pill? Okay. Hold on a second. You know, I say I'm screening for, like, good runs by holding R. And then I'm like, we got a horse pill that gave us a good range up that's comparable to a range up item. And I'm like, let's start. But you know what? That's a lot of goodwill the run has built with me already. I went in the curse room, it gave me a way out for free, so we're gonna see where this goes. Wait, is that a range up? It's a range up. Okay, the telepills, a little annoying, doesn't matter. Bombs are key at the perfect time. Range up, tears down. Okay, the tears down kills it for me. Me and that run had something for a moment, but then it decided that it didn't want to be part of it anymore. Oh, a speed up? You shouldn't have. A tears up. That's tempting. That's tempting to start, but no. What good starting items? Like, hello? This game's just too easy. Okay, good defensively. Let's pair it with something offensive. Nope. Curse of the Tout. No. Ooh, Little Horn's actually... No, that's a good start. That's a good start. I'll accept it. Assuming we don't get anything like Trolley on our item room, that's more than good enough to start. This, well, if I wasn't so bad, okay, maybe I need something stronger. Curse of the Blind again? You shouldn't have. If it gives me a way out of here, well, okay. Guppy's Eye. This. Oh, Guppy always tries to tempt me, but then I don't get Guppy, so. I was just so mad I saw Pokeball, I ran into the fire. Balls of Still. I mean, it's a good pill to have in the rotation. It's not really a start, so. Are we gonna have any good starting items? Okay, we'll start with the library. Okay, I'm about to do a serious run again. I know it's not an item, but a library is, like, good enough value. Bookworm is good. Book of Virtues, please? We're not getting Bookworm. But we are getting Limiginnen, which is very, very solid. Okay, let's just see where this run goes. Could be good. The thing is, Limiginnen is far from a guaranteed win unless you're playing with Tainted Bethany. Tainted Bethany. It's a bit of that's a bit of a different story. Really made me work for that, didn't it? That terrified me. I'm just gonna be playing with Mom's Knife. I don't know if I'm ever gonna pick up health again. Yeah, who am I kidding? I probably will. I don't have a bomb. For some reason I thought I had 2 bombs. Because I did, but I've used it on that one. Very nice. This is the problem with her. She feels so strong if you just, like, never use her HP ever. I can see forever. That's a great pill. If we could get, like, spin down dice, that would be really cool. Rock bottom. I wouldn't turn up my nose, you know. Turn up my nose. Yes, that's what I mean. GB bug and Mongo baby. I don't understand what GB bug does now. Like, I understood what it did before. It would sometimes change consumables on the ground, but now it says double tap glitch. But whenever I double tap, it just D1s an enemy, and it's like nobody would ever want that ever. Like, even whenever it's good, like, against these annoying enemies, it's still bad. Like, what do I get for doing that? Like, I can't do it to this. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. It's not just enemy. I thought it was just enemies. Okay, my apologies, good sir. I feel bad. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so these hearts, maybe we can glitch them into something good. Constellation prize. I want the key. And I want the bomb. Mind you, we don't actually have GB glitch, so this is just a temporary thing. But okay, I can vibe. If you're gonna give me Greed Fight, give me Steam Cell. Okay. Or don't get me in at all, you know, that's also good. That's good by me. Blue map is good. Gives us mapping information, which honestly is pretty much worth. Eye of Greed, Golden Tears, not so good. What's this? The Lovers. We'll pop it here. Okay, there we go. We got some money. Okay, now we go. We go and we go to alt floor because we're masochists. And we'll keep the judgment. Maybe blow it up. Next floor. The dross, terrifying. But it's okay. Okay, that's good. We're just normal Eve. We don't want that. We want to stay the loss while we can. Because we have far more HP as the Lost than we do as Eve. Which I would say that's like a sorrowful thing, but it's not. I don't want the HP. The HP kind of scares me. Okay, let's go here. That did not increase our dild chance, which I thought for sure it was supposed to, so shows you what I know. Oh, it can reroll a heart into a heart. That's cute. Not useful, but I guess it's a little cute. I'll take the blind item. I shouldn't have taken the blind item. Who would have thought? Please? Fine, we'll just blow it up. I didn't want to do that. Why did I take that? Spirit hearts are good, they tell you. The best damage dealer without mom's knife is Mongo, baby, I tell you. Okay, we're losing money very quickly, but what can we do? All I hope is that we don't die in here. If we do, that's a little bit awkward. But Mongo baby, he's doing work. Our last secret room, our secret room items from Lumageddon have not been good so far. I mean, perfection doesn't really do anything for us. Orphan socks. Guess that's sort of useful. We'll just head on down. I don't want to fight that guy again. What is causing us to break things? Oh, yeah, not to mention, if we shoot out more money with the D1, that would also be bad. I don't know if perfection would make that go up or down. But if it made it go up, it would be even worse than it already is. Which it's already pretty bad. Like, we've lost a good bit of money. Okay, so my super secret room's there. Oh, are my little guys homing too because of the baby bender? Well, I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, you know what? We'll do one more run. We'll do one more run. I'm probably just gonna put the daily part of the run on YouTube. Even though, yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording for this. Yeah, stop the recording, and we'll just do the daily run on the YouTube. But you guys get to suffer through this live as I continue to fail. But this will be my last attempt for the day. Like, once I find a starting item I'm cool with. The wafer, that's a starting item I'm cool with. These guys always get excited whenever we're Tainted Eve or Tainted Jacob. Okay, the wafer's really good. Imagine I stop the recording and then, like, it's just, like, a completely amazing run. Be so mad. Oh, you also get a damage up from being in this state. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. I mean, it makes sense. As it's sort of like a last stand sort of effort. I want to make that sack room start. That's like why I was so excited to see the wafer. But that might not be how it pans out. I know sometimes it doesn't always happen the way you want it. Maybe it was a better play to buy the bomb and go for the consumables, but... No, this was definitely the right choice. The wafer is so freaking good. Also, if we could get the habit, it's not useful now, but I'm not going to complain if we get it. So many bombs. That's cool. It's amazing. Yeah, we need another heart before we could justify playing that again. Lovers, maybe? Stars. It's still good, but not really what we wanted. Okay, I'm gonna focus hard on Beast. Really? Here? Okay. We don't really need to fight them. I kind of wanted the money payout to be 100% real with you all, but I'm not going to complain about this. We're definitely in a good spot. Okay, we're in a decent position. I do want to convert the rest of those hearts. I just kind of wanted to get this boss out of the way. The wafer makes this a joke. Haunt. Be gone. Okay. We no longer have a bone heart. I don't really mind all that much. Also, it's interesting to see what it is like for Tainted Eve. Oh, those spikes just stay up. Okay. Let's see what stream chat is saying. Very quiet today. Very quiet. That's a lot of damage. Soul of Jacob Esau is always interesting. Get Echo Chamber, Verp. That'll break the game. Give it time. The game will break. It'll either give you like all the items in it, or it'll crash, or both. Preferably both. Okay, I'm gonna see what Stanley is trying to offer me. We might try to swing Stanley, but it just depends on what's in here. So it can be a conception. I'm like that's definitely something I want. And the shovel, I don't really see the appeal of. That was probably the best pageant boy we could have hoped for. We also look very cute. Looks like we're wearing black pajamas. I know it's just camping conception, but it's cute. So we got a lot of money. We definitely want to utilize our shop. I'm thinking maybe we go for a planetarium. Restock good. Get out of jail free. I'll take it. This I'll take. Let me see. Can get out of jail free. Open beast door. Yeah, I'm just seeing if it can. It doesn't look like it can. So that's kind of that's unfortunate. There's no notes on it in the DLC section that I checked on the page, so I think I might have tried this before too. So we'll probably just use it as like a key. We could use it to get out of boss rush, though if we are in boss rush, I think we'll just do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I thought maybe the secret room could be in here, but no. It's not. Okay, let's go. We have restock. Restock is kind of not a factor in the meta anymore, but it's okay. Now the meta is just find secret room instead of find shop. Which one was far more engaging? I'll let you guess which one I think was more engaging. But, I guess it makes more sense for broken items to be in the secret room pool. Not that I'm mad about it anymore. Because, like, now that, like, mod support is back, if you want to play with Afterbirth meta in Repentance, you totally can. There are mods to unnerf all the nerfs that you dislike, pretty much. Okay, he destroyed a sizable portion of my army. This Bambino guy. We'd really like some tears ups. That's one of the biggest things. Mom's Hills. Very nice. Again, going to the shop would be nice. It's not completely necessary, but it would be very, very nice, especially since we bought restock. I mean, it's not like we are gonna use restock realistically. We don't have enough money. But it's nice to see. I did not mean to turn any of my blue hearts into those hearts. It just sort of happened. Okay. There we go. BFF doesn't work with clots? Yes, it does. Okay, that is amazing. By now you probably understand that we're waiting to go to the item rooms until we get a planetarium. And we're gonna go. And hopefully we're gonna just get both things done. And then we'll only have Stanley, I think. Is it Stanley and Delirium? No, it would just be Delirium. Even better than what I thought. I feel a magic mush coming my way. We already got one magic mush today. I would not be mad at seeing another. Some people would be like, this is just the same run over again. I thought Isaac was replayable. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I just be like, we take those. Okay, there we go. We're taking down Larry Jr. We are great health-wise and in terms of defense right now, but we really need to step up we have starting damage. You know, I'll just put it to you bluntly. And starting damage is not gonna defeat Dogma, let alone Beast. Though Dogma's always my primary concern. Beast is a bit more lenient. Which it's kind of like Sans from Undertale says, I never understood why people don't use their strongest attack first, so it makes sense why Dogma comes first, even though it's kind of stupid. Okay, there we go. Sacrifice room. You already know we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that like there's no friggin' tomorrow. It's sort of a bad room, but whatever. Thank you, Polaroid. But right now it's not the time. A lucky penny. Redemption. Okay. We like it. Okay, we're just gonna get out of there very quickly. Lots of money. With that money, I think we'll buy this. I'll buy this. So blue map's pretty good. Probably like the most consequential mapping item you can get. It also makes a good melee weapon. We gotta hurry up if we're going to boss rush. But we also have to get stronger if we're gonna survive boss rush. Let alone go there. Okay, this could be the start. Yeah, maybe this is the start. Okay, let's suck all those guys back in. Oh, Incubus also helps out a lot. We're very happy to have Incubus on the team now. Jupiter. I thought that was Saturnus. Which I had a super overpowered run with Saturnus recently, but it's not, so... Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I think it was a health upgrade. So there's that, but I'm not too happy with the speed down. Oh geez, this is gonna be a tough run. I don't think we're making boss rush. My hope is diminished. Whenever I saw that planetarium, I was like, maybe we'll get the one where you can just fly through the game, no problem. But it doesn't appear that it's going to be like that. So I'm still gonna try though. Now, trying to do something and being successful at doing something are two very different things, but sometimes that's all you can do is do your best. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. I'd love those, but I think we're going to be stronger just taking the redemption bonus, honestly. We're not that behind. And if we make some good plays, we can make up for lost time. Okay, that was... We went the wrong ways there. That's okay. Okay, a golden key. That's good. Why not just keep on going? Okay, well, I guess that's the end of using a notched axe. Thank you, bugs. I am not happy with those things. That is very frustrating that they took away my notched axe, because that was kind of my strategy for how we were actually going to make it there. Was by just very quickly notch axe. Oh, I can't talk. Using the notch axe to destroy everything that would possibly get in our way, but now we can't do that. But we got a damage up at the very least. And we still probably saved like about a minute on the floor by using the notched axe, though it could have been so much better. Ugh. That was kind of close. That's good for boss rush if we can make it. Oh, so is that. That's huge. That's less significant, but... If we could buy some health, that would be good. Or we could just, of course, get nothing. That's perfectly fine, too. That was too close for comfort. Oh, okay. Horse pill, give me something good. That was horrible. Lost our dill chance. We lost our army. I'm surprised that it had an interaction at all, to be frank. As, in my mind, 1 whore for 2. The value proposition should be about the same. But the fact that it's completely different, I'm glad that they were that detailed. Am I happy at the moment, whenever that made me lose a lot of time? No, not particularly. But it's still cool to know that it's there. Well, I've about had it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to follow the channel, leave a like, do whatever you do on Twitch. And until next time, this is PrinceNightlen, and I'm out. Peace.